Right, let's all shoot. Let's go over here very quickly and panic. Although I don't think, I'm pretty sure that's copyright free, but I don't want to risk it. So hello and happy Wednesday. Ta-da! So it is Wednesday. I've just been upstairs. I was going to take you with me while I was doing this, and I'm glad I decided against it. But I have been up and I have found a bunch of papers that I need to go through, and for very good reason. Today is Wednesday. Today starts Witch House Wednesday for Tiny Tina. Yes, I know, I have said many times that I am starting creative stuff. I'm going to move my plate there. I am going to get my mug. I'm going to sit here in a different chair. There. And go all transatlantic. Let's bring you down here. Hello. That was a bit too close. So, can't automatically go and put my feet and stuff underneath the table. How am I going to do this? If I put you here, there. Right. So, Witch House Wednesday. This is the house. This one here. This is the house that is going to be witchy. You may have noticed I have a squeaky chair. This chair has pretty much always been squeaky ever since I bought it. It just keeps on getting worse. Coffee. Cheers. Medication and hydration check. It's 2:00. Now, it has taken me a while to get myself organised and sorted this morning because I am absolutely exhausted. And even though I'm staring at this house and I have a plan, obviously the first thing that I need to do, well, that may not be obvious, but first thing I need to do is clean it and prime it. It's not spray paint weather today. It's not as my chair just makes me giggle. It is not as windy as it has been. Right, let me show you the inspiration behind, well, what I'm going to use as inspiration for the witch house. So I bought these ages ago. These are Graphic 45. If you are into scrapbooking and things, you can get lots of different types of papers. This size, I have a feeling the pattern is going to be a lot more. Where's Tiny Tina gone? There we go, to scale. So I think these patterns are going to be more in scale with her. But these are for wallpapers. So I have the Attic 25. What are you? I think that's the steampunk one. Yes, steampunk spells. And this one is the steampunk spells stickers. And I have 2 sheets because every time I used to buy my papers, I always used to buy 2 of each sheet. Completely not sponsored. So these are absolutely beautiful, and I am going to be using that and the steampunk as my main inspiration for the interior design of the house and the general feel. Because it's steampunk, Victoriana. I don't know what Victoriana is, but Victoriana is involved. So this is my definite. But I thought I would sit here and go through my paper with you. While I'm drinking my coffee. These are these Yule papers? Yes, these are very festive. And some of these papers are really, really pretty. I have enough scrapbook. I also do scrapbooking and other things. I like being creative. But the pattern size on these, as I said, is more in line. In focus, not in focus, in proportion. Count how many times I forget my words today. I won't be using the ones with the deer on. I don't know if you can see, just about see. That reminds me a little bit of the flocked wallpaper that we had growing up. But I have lots of these, so that's going to go in the pile. And these ones, even though they're pretty, and I can always do festive rooms, but they're going to be perfect for other miniatures. That's a rather pretty design. So, how's everybody's week going? I hope it's going okay. As I said, I've spent, it took me 3 days to do my bedroom. And then I've done this side of the room and I've done the hall. I think that's too small for flooring. And then yesterday I cleaned the hall and put my signs up. So I woke up this morning and I hurt more and I am more exhausted than I thought I was going to be. I don't know why I always forget that doing things makes me tired. Heck, even having a bath or a shower, I have to have a nap afterwards. They go in the house pile. I'm going to put my drink on top of my plate. I'm counting down the hours until dinner time. I really fancy a Costa. They have their festive menus up. I can hear my son. These papers, I think these are not going to be in proportion. This is another steampunk ones. These are Docraft Paper Mania Chronology even. Yeah, these are Docrafts ones. I don't know if they still do any of these papers because I mean, heck, I haven't been to the craft shop in years. Yes, these are way too big. Excuse me. The patterns on here are way too big. So that's a no. So there's no point me even going through this one. The plans for the rest of my week. Today I'm having a rest day, which is why I am sat down looking through scrapbooking papers. Now that is a nice one. I like that one. Oh, actually that may not be too big. It is a bit in your face. Might make nice flooring though. So that can go there. And then, did I just put all of those papers together? Oh, where did I just put those little bits? Those little ones. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think I did. Oh no, they're there. They're there. It's just, I've just spotted some stripes. And those stripes, they remind me of in the 80s when you used to have flowery wallpaper on top, lined paper on the bottom, and a dado rail. Now, I liked that one, and I think that is going to be very, very witchy vibes. That's very much her colours as well. So that one is a definite. We have a definite pile there. This is the non-folder for another day, and for miniatures. I have so much when it comes to paper. Now this, oh, other big papers. That's quite nice. Oh, actually, no. I was going to say that's quite nice. However, it has that on the back. And I don't think I have another one of these. So I'm not going to use that. I have some A4 size, and then I don't know, but I have this size. If my squeaky chair annoys you, I apologise. It has character. What can I say? Now, I don't know what these papers are. Let me do what I like doing best. So we have, oh, we have ones like this. That could be quite pretty. Oh, we have, you see, they're all for notebooks and scrapbooking. But this one has, oh, there we go. I almost forgot the fact that you had to have the coving and the border across the wallpaper. But even that is quite pretty for a doll's house. I think this pile, in general, is going to stay out and stay easily accessible. Oh, that one hurts my eyes. That one's very Escher. I'll put these here. So a lot of these can stay out, I think. And then, that's tiny. I don't need those. We have some spots. We have some small flowers. But I want to try and keep it as much in with the colour range of the Attic 25 things. We have fake flooring. And we have some fake bricks. They look quite good on camera. And what about the stone wall? See, that also looks quite good. So these ones can stay out. And then I will go through those and I will creak. And then I will make sure that they are colour matched and that everything goes, or it's a nice contrast. Now these ones, what? Oh, I think, in fact, these are perfect. You know what I was saying about the flocked wallpaper that we had when I was growing up? In fact, I think it's actually made a comeback. That, with her, is very, very witchy. So I think A4 and this pattern size. Oh, it does have, it's like there's nothing on it. There is a faint faded pattern. I think these will be perfect. Those ones will definitely be perfect for her house. And then the last ones that I have, again, it's another Dough Crafts one, but it's the Victorian Valentine. my plan for today, as I was saying, is because I am resting, I fully intend... Oh, in fact, I think these A4 ones were from out of here. Ah, I must have been wanting to use them for a different project a while ago. Some of these patterns are too big and are not quite right for what I'm looking for. There she is. See, they're a bit too big. Those ones will be fine though. Today is a sit down day. Today is a going through these papers. Some of them are so pretty. Some of these cutouts, I think I have some Tim Holtz ones actually in different sizes, but some of them might be nice for pictures and picture frames. Today is a sit down day, and chatting to you guys. I need to start part one for the video that I am doing for your YouTube. Now I'm looking at these. And something like that might be nice in her bedroom, or in fact, I might save this for the big magical dolls house that I'm doing for upstairs. That's what I'm leading up to. That is going to be the ta-da! I have learned how to do all of these things. So that will go back over there. I have an assortment of paper. But as I said, I need to do the start of the YouTube video for the house, because my plan is you guys are going to get to see the updates on it on a regular basis. But the people on YouTube will only get to see it once it's finished, because otherwise the video is going to be far too long. That goes in this pile also. And then I will clean the house. I will see if I have time to give it a sand. I could have a go at sketching, but I definitely need to clean it. First things first, it needs a clean. It may need 2 cleans. I have found the door, because let me, if I did it like this. Oh, I have found the door. Let's move the non-binosaur out of the way. That is my great Uncle Dick's birth certificate. So I bought this in a charity shop. It was a grand total of £10. Here we go. We have the basic 4 rooms. The door has come off. Or was it never on there? I don't think it was ever on there. And by the looks of it, it was held on... No, it wasn't. It was held on with silicone. As you can see, somebody has built it. They've used... I don't know if that is actual Artex. But the roof shingles are all individual. What, is there anything else that needs fixing on it apart from the door? The hinges and things are fine. That is all fine. The paper, let me show you the paper. Here we go. This is what it looks like on the inside. We have some very interesting, I want to say 1980s style wallpaper. It is very 80s. And I like the fact that they've just used scraps. As you can see, my grandson has been playing in here with these. We have basic felt for carpet. And that is what that side looks like. So when I've finished off my cup of tea, is it tea or coffee? It's tea. That's how tired I am. Oh my goodness. I got to nearly to the bottom and I could have swore it was coffee. Today is an easy day. When I finish this, I'm going to move the house. I'm going to give it a good spray. In fact, I might take it into the hall. Seems that I'm still waiting for my floor cleaner. So the whole floor is going to need to be cleaned anyway. So I might take it into the hall, put it on the floor, give it a good spray, leave it for a few moments, and then give it a good spray and then a good wipe down. It's definitely going to be sanded before I prime it. I think it has about 4 inches of gloss on there. And then I can do some sketching and some plans. It already has a latch on the side so the door can close and it doesn't just swing open. But I'm very excited for this. Also, in between doing that house, because to start off with, the first few days or so, it's going to be priming and just preparing the house and making plans so then I can move forwards. I have some, for my birthday, my youngest, Morgan, bought me some of these. Oh, and I have chosen the Mystic Archive season, the Kiki's Magical Emporium. It's not related to Kiki's delivery service, but it's as close as. But there is Analysis Tea Store and a Moses Detective Agency. Do I have the sweet shop or the art store? But I have some of these that I am going to practice with before I actually work out how to, I don't know, wire in lights and things, I guess. That goes up there. And then, so yes, cleaning that, leaving that to prep. And then I guess when that's drying, I can make a start, hopefully, of putting the Yule decorations up, which will be a completely different video. So here we see it in its current state, a little bit grubby, a little bit dirty, and ready to be cleaned. So let's close this and get it done. Right, yes, I know. Not exactly what you were expecting. While I've been waiting for the house to dry, which we are heading out that way now, just going backwards, I have made a start on clearing a space ready for the Yule decorations. So out here we have the cat doing cat yoga. She's been watching me. Hey, Small. Poop. Hi. My floor cleaner has arrived, but here we go. It's getting clean. We've gone, this is after the third wash and spray down. And I will probably give it another going over tomorrow before I can then give it a light sand and then coat it all. Oh, I need to rip out the insides, give it a quick sand down, and then prime it. But that's for another day. That's for tomorrow. It's well, not tomorrow. Either tomorrow or next week. There we go. I'm dishevelled, but I'm going to go back in. I'm going to get myself comfortable. I shall upload this and wait for. We're having a chippy tea, so I'm going to wait for chippy tea to arrive. I also have a cup of tea to go with my chippy tea, and I'm going to sit and chill and watch Nerdforge, and I'm going to put the medieval music back on. So until next Witchy House Wednesday, that's it. I may do bits and pieces throughout the week. I don't know. As I said, what I need to do is I need to take the remote control in. I need to complete the forest for rest. So when I walk in here, it's going to be all, ooh, it's all going to be festive. Right, I'm going to press play on this and get my space all sorted, ready for my tea to arrive.